we've got some hampers for our clients for Christmas presents. So yeah, just saying a bit of a thank you for obviously being amazing clients and supporting us as well, because obviously we can't do what we do without them. We are going to Shelter, which is one of our biggest clients, so down on the foreshore in Busselton. They've been with us ever since they've opened. They're a really great client, just keep growing and growing. They're actually opening up a choc shop next year as well, so we'll be able to get that account and just keep growing with them.
I had no idea. Thyroid. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've said to them, like, so can you still walk? They've obviously helped me and gone. No one's there. Oh, we're close. Love me a little left coast. Lefties. Oh. Just the view. So good.
Are you some Christmas presents? Oh, we should have. We love these. And I brought James as well. Next spot is Poppy and Pip. Amazing. She's like 24 years old, or she's like an absolute weapon. Is Hannah Banana here? Oh, it's okay. I've got her a little Christmas present, and you girls a Christmas present, obviously. We are going to Timothy Resort to drop some stickers off for them.
This way for a splash. Where am I going? Like,
keep going, just to the front.
But they've done those colours are beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very Martin Fraser.
James!
Had these bags for about 3 years now, looking at doing a redesign with Jared Fuller from Zendoke in Perth. Kind of at the last stage now, had multiple variations and really close to what we think is a ready finished product.
Went back to that, so this is just a tweak by adding the code, the underline.
Ooh, that's nice.
But I definitely like the cleanup, Margaret River roasting at the top.
We've got all the higher detail for nerds can be there, but for the everyday punter, they just need to know that Daddy likes a dark roast. So I need to know which one says dark, this one says light medium. That's more, because we get so many messages. Is it actually got almonds in there? Because I'm allergic to almonds. I'm like, bro, it's just tasty. Yeah. But I understand, like, it's to the general public, they just want to make sure.
The thought process is Daddy needs to know dark roast, then it's like brand dark roast.
I think it's giving more larks for sure.
Too busy, but yeah,
I think also the medium roast could probably be an icon.
It's been great having this for years, the black, but it's nice to let it go of it, and the timing with the new cups coming.
Today we are cupping some samples from Bennett's, see if we like any, want to order any in for some limited singles. They're all from Ethiopia. Some have had some funky processing. Basically, like, got these cupping bowls here, we've got our samples. You just grind a small amount very coarsely, and it's an immersion brew where then it just sits in these cupping bowls here, which extracts the flavour. And then we have it blind here, so there's no like prejudice. Then you just like taste it, write some notes, switch them around. If there's any standout ones that we really like, we'll order it in. So far, like, a couple taste a bit plain. One's a standout at present, like real good, like kind of peach and high acidity. And yeah, it can just like different processing can really bring out some like amazing flavors. So some typical notes that you can get from like Ethiopia is like bergamot, kind of like an Earl Grey, fancy word for Earl Grey style, like some good tea notes in there, usually berry as well. Do you like last one? It's just it's in the Vegemite miso territory. No, we've had too many of those, no more. Yeah, generally sell it within a month. And then you move on to the next one. The one that I do really like was one that had a wine process.
It's good that we like different coffees, because we all like the same coffee. We just end up buying the same thing over and over again, and it'd get boring and stale. Like when I get excited about the Sakara, he's like, we've had that coffee or a coffee just like that a few times recently. It's a good point. So yeah, it's probably time for something a bit different.
Cody Haddon, he just got into the UFC, so we've been supporting him literally since, gosh, not day one, but almost day one of his pro career. Got in, won the thing, got his hand raised, had his next fight, and just went to town, had the most epic finish. I honestly reckon that Cody is going to be the next big thing. Mark my words.
I know that these things can take time, so I'm not in no rush. And to be honest, bro, the bantamweight division is stacked.
So you got the hardest division,
I think
without
so.
a doubt.
I think so, man.
No,
I think any one of those guys in the top 10 could be champ at any
As far
point.
as skill, without a doubt. I like that fight for you, actually.
Yeah,
now that you're saying it,
it's crazy, bro.
He's one of my favourites.
He's one of my favourites.
He's like OG, GOAT level.
Yeah, he's GOAT.
I like
he is
that
the GOAT.
fight, actually.
I'm just like, how would you prepare for Aldo?
We started with this and that yellow thing over there.
Yeah.
Wherever it's gone.
Yeah.
And just in the corner of here, no cafe, no roof, no second warehouse. And then we just got this 60 kilo guy. So this is obviously a warehouse.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick. You got coals.
Yeah, boy. Traditional, dude.
I've got an infrared. My one's quite decent, like 30 minutes and it's up to temp. But this, like having your own stones.
I had a really good meeting just then with the Western Force, who we've been working with for about 18 months now. Kind of like we really want to work on systems, processes, better, structure and stuff like that, so that we're actually investing more into our partnerships. What are your thoughts for the next few years regarding coffee, our involvement or lack of, or what you'd like to see?
I think the thing from us is everybody loves the coffee. Everyone really appreciates it. The coffee coming in is great. I think focus on some really key events that's like Margaret River Roasting, hosting kind of everyone together.
From here, we've had those opportunities. We don't forget the Sevens Rugby, which they're looking at talking to us again this year for January.
Awesome.
So there has been some great fruit coming from this relationship. And also, like, gosh, it was one of my best nights, the awards night. Some old fashions with old mate CEO. Way too many. We served a purpose, providing them coffee for their staff, for their players, which they loved. And then at the same time, we were able to get that kind of partnership in relationships with players, etc.
Okay, well, we have the gals from Cape Lavender here today. We're going to do a quick little training session with them. We're going to use our new space out the back, actually. This will be the first time I'm using it, so we'll see kind of where all the kinks in the floors are that I might need to fix, but yeah, looking forward to it. We mainly get them from, say, like South America, Indonesia. We actually have some from Queensland with like an old Aussie bean. Yeah, which is pretty sick. This is kind of like our new barista training area, so forgive me if there's not everything in place where it needs to be. Everything that I teach will be in our little Barista Foundations booklet. You guys use your midnight beans, so it's I would say our most popular bean. Very smooth, very fruity at the end, medium roast, just kind of like some highlights. And I always liken it to like you're making a cake, like you obviously always follow the ingredients and the method. If you change anything slightly, that's going to change that end result as well. It went super well. The gals were super engaging, super curious, asked lots of questions, and really just wanted to know how to make their coffee better. So it makes for a really fun training. We had lots of laughs, and yeah, it just really makes the day a little bit better.